What's going on? We're back here with another video. What's going on, YouTube? So, for one, I am proud to announce I am no longer sick. I am no longer sick. So we back on the grind, back for the videos, all this other stuff. We about to go crazy. I had to go stupid. I am no longer sick no more. And with all the time that we've been sick and everything, we just hit 78 subscribers. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. 78? We just hit 78 subscribers, so we on the way to 80. Oh! Hey, let's go. So, there's a lot of stuff to be excited about. I'm no longer sick. I'm back on the grind for videos. We about to hit 80 subscribers, and it was just thanks to y'all, bro. Like, I'm about to go ahead and tell y'all the whole entire storyline about how this happened. For the people who's new, I'm Mir the Kid. I make fashion, sneaker videos, styling videos, hair care tip videos, all this other stuff. Just vlogs and just going stupid, just going crazy. And especially ever since the 2026 year has come in, and then that's when we gotta really get on our grind and everything. But those are for the people who don't know who I am. But now you know who I am. You feel me? But okay, so moving on to everything that's about to be going on. So for one, I made a story time. Y'all already know this. I made a part 1 and a part 2. Y'all went crazy, bro. So I appreciate y'all. It hit 1.5K views for part 1 and part 2. I'm about to probably do another one of those probably today, just so I can be able to see how y'all been doing it, because y'all actually been going crazy. Y'all comment on those. Actually, y'all commented on those story times more than y'all be commenting on the actual videos, which is crazy. But y'all actually did it, and I appreciate it. And then I ended up posting it on TikTok and Instagram and stuff. Those didn't really go crazy, but when I put it on YouTube, y'all went crazy. Especially like all the new subscribers and stuff that we just got in and everything. So that's why I had to make a little introduction and everything, because there's a lot of new people. And y'all ended up coming at the time when I was actually sick and I wasn't being able to make like all the good videos and stuff. But it's a good thing that we have at least 50 something videos on this channel for you to go back and watch. Just don't go back and watch the first one ever made, because the quality on that was trash. But just don't go back and watch it. If you want to, that's the origin of how like this whole entire thing really even started. How I even ended up deciding to like get on the grind and everything. Like the first video, knowing that it was gonna be bad quality and all this other stuff, but we still got on the grind, and now we just hit 78 subscribers. It might be 79 right now, I don't know, but guess what? We're gonna have to do it as soon as we hit that little subscribe button at the bottom. Yeah, right here. Yeah, in this spot right here. And this lighting is actually hitting good, so this is a good time to make this video. But we're gonna go ahead and get into the title of this video and stop talking so much. So the title of this video is my 2026 sneaker collection. See, I know that I did a 2025 sneaker collection, and y'all also know that my first ever video on this channel was actually a sneaker collection video. It was my 15 pair sneaker collection video. Now this is gonna be at least my 30 plus pair sneaker collection video. This is gonna include my old ones and my new ones. So we're not just doing just the new ones and stuff. We're doing the old ones and the new ones. So the old ones might be a little beat up. The new ones might be a little new. Y'all might notice a little bit of new stuff that just came out and everything. Right now, I don't got no money better buy no shoes right now. So that's why we got to go ahead and do a 2026 updated one just before it's time to actually buy some more, and then we get some money, because right now we just broke. But yeah, I feel like I really did that. I feel like I'm on a roll right now, because I haven't like stuttered or nothing, and it's like everything I just said in just like one complete cycle, and it's just like nothing even happened just now. And I feel like that I'm actually catching up with my breath this time and not talking too much. But we'll go ahead and get into the sneaker collection video. So we're going to get into the first one all the way up to the 30th of the last one. So this is going to have to be at least a 20-25 minute video, somewhere around there. It's going to be somewhere in that like duration of the little time stamp thingy. So yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and get into the first pair of shoes. I guess we just gonna start from the top part of like this pile over here of shoes. We will start from the top, then we're gonna go down to the bottom, and then we might move on to these, and then we're gonna move on to my old sneaker collection that's under this bed, which is gonna get a little bit crazy. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Let's do it. Alright, so I'm not going, just because I don't want to like make this video like real long, and I want to make it probably in that 20-something minute video kind of type thing or whatever. I'm only going to talk about each shoe probably for at least 3 minutes or so, and then just move on to the next one for real. But the first shoe we have, oh my god, I'm not even holding them right. We got my Avia 5000s, the Avia 5000s. Y'all already know about these. These got popular from a streamer and everything. You can buy these at Walmart for like 20-something, $25. Mine was like $23, I think. I think I got them mine's. I think I went to the actual store. I decided to go to the actual store. I wanted these so bad, and then one day I just woke up. I was like, I'm about to go down to Walmart and I'm about to go get me some of these shoes because I really wanted them. So then I searched around everywhere. I was like, you know where the Avias are? You know where the Avias are? You know where the Avias are? I had to keep on asking like every single person because I wanted these so bad. And then they just happened to have them in blue. The only bad part is I barely wear these because they didn't have them in my size during the time. So, and Avias are this is actually a women's colorway. So it's also in women's sizing. So these are real small. They hurt my feet real bad. I can't wear them for like a long period of time. I can probably wear them for at least 15 minutes before my feet start hurting. So when I wear them at school and everything, yeah. I was playing basketball in these, and let's just say I wasn't putting up no points. Like, especially having to like jump off your feet, having to have a jumper, like like these gonna kill your feet. But if you got the right size, these are real comfortable for like gym shoes and all this other stuff. But yeah, we got these. These got a little bit dirty and everything because, well, we just not going to talk about how these got dirty or nothing. So, but we're going to go ahead and move on to the next shoe. All right, the next shoe we got right here is my Space Gems. My Space Gem Jordan 11 lows. So, I don't really wear these, but they are starting to yellow under the bottom of them because, well, that's what they do. But I wore them before, but the only thing I haven't done in these is actually made an outfit. I never made an outfit with these, because I don't know what to match with them at all. Like, they're just there. I wanted some lows so bad because I was like, I wonder what Jordan, I never had a pair of Jordan lows. So I was like, I wonder what lows are going to be like because I got a high pair, but I never had like a low pair before. So I wanted to really see what it was about. And then also, I just happened to like the Space Jam movie, so I just wanted them so bad. But they actually looked real good, especially before the soles and stuff started yellowing like that. They actually really did look good, and icy blue during the time before. But I don't even really know what to wear on. Like they're not even really creased or none of that other stuff because I barely even wear them. Like the thing right there is still kind of like preserved. And for the people who's new here, if you want to know why I put like the tape inside of my shoes, because I actually want to preserve the logo because I heard that that's what old heads and stuff used to be doing back then. So then I decided that I was gonna do it. So I have it in most of my shoes. So if y'all see like a little tape in the inside, that's the reason why there's tape in the inside on, because I want to preserve the logo. Because, well, yeah, I might want to preserve the size tag too. I don't know, but I don't know. I don't really know what to say about these. I don't even wear them. But out of nowhere, just one day, I looked up and then this aglet thingy on the opposite side ended up coming off. So I had to put some tape on this side. I don't know how it ended up coming off. I don't understand how the shoelace even got shriveled up like that. I don't know. I barely even wear them. So I don't even know how that even happened. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But yeah, we got some Space Jam Jordan 11s. You feel me? We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next shoe. All right, next shoe. Mine might be a little bit beat up, and I wish that I want to get a new pair because these are like so beat up that I need to get a new pair, and I really do. But we got my Air Force Ones. They look a little bit like white girl Air Forces, not even gonna lie to you. But one thing about mine is they're not dusty busty. They clean, but they not dusty busty though. Like they a little bit tore down and everything because I gotta clean them and everything. I ain't been wearing them, but yeah, mine's don't look like how others be looking. Yeah, those kind. Mine's don't be looking like that. But I did change mine to the laces and stuff in mine, so mine's a little bit different. I got the jumbo laces and everything because I wanted to do a little bit of something different. I never gave y'all a lace tutorial. I did tell y'all in one of my videos that I was gonna give y'all a lace tutorial, and the main reason why is because I know how some people be like drilling holes in their shoes. You don't gotta do all that. I know an easy way so you don't have to like drill holes into your shoe. I might make a short or something about that, how to actually do it, because I don't want people to like be drilling holes and stuff in their shoe. So they a little bit beat up. The bottom's a little bit beat up and everything. Y'all see like the back part coming off and all this other stuff. But yeah, it's because I wore them a lot. But I might give me a new pair, and I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I might just like have them sitting around, or I might customize them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But yeah, we got some little bit beat up kind of Air Forces or whatever. I'm going to have to clean them just so they don't look like this no more. But I wasn't really prepared for this video. Not even going to lie to you. All right, the next shoe that we have is my Travis Scott SB Dunks. That's how you say it. Travis Scott SB Dunks. We got the Travis Scott SB Dunks. The ones that have the phantom print and everything. I ain't brung these out in a long time. I ain't even worn them in a long time. I thought about wearing them to school one day, and then I was like, nah, I'm gonna wear these shoes. And then I keep on saying I'm gonna wear these one day, and for some reason I just haven't been wearing them. Like, I had fit pics and everything for them. I took them down actually when I rebranded my entire like Instagram page and everything. I did a whole rebranding of my Instagram page just a while ago. Like, I think 3 months ago, I rebranded my whole entire Instagram page, so I had to take down every single picture. But I did have pictures and stuff that I had with these on, but I want to make a new outfit or something with them. I don't know what type of outfit I am going to make with them, but I'm going to make a new one with them. But yeah, we got my SB Dunks. These are real tight. These are actually real tight. I actually really like these, bro. I had beat them up at first, but then I cleaned them, and now they're like refreshed or whatever. I don't really know what to say about them. But yeah, these are comfy. They really are. The one thing I might say is don't mess them up. Don't get no dirt and stuff like all over the top of them, because it's going to be hard to clean. Trust me, it is. You might have to do a lot of scrubbing and stuff on the front part of them too, because you already know they get like that. I don't even know, like they be losing the stars and all this other stuff. I don't know what be going on, but whatever be going on, it be happening. The shoe be shoeing, the dirt be dirting, and yeah, but yeah, they still look good. They still got the cactus jack and everything on the front preserved, and yeah, all this other stuff. But yeah, we're gonna move on to the next shoe. My next shoe, these just also happen to be beat up, but we got my Jordan 4 Guava Ice. I haven't worn these in a long time, and now you see why. Look how beat up these is, bro. I don't even know if I can even wear these anymore, bro. Like, I beat them up so bad. Like, I know I said that I wasn't gonna mess them up.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
Happening. Like, just wait till you see my Panda Dunks, though. Like, just wait till you see my Panda Dunks, bro. And then y'all gonna see like what I be talking about. But yeah, we got my Guava Ice 4s. I ain't brung these out in a very long time, and again, now you see why. I had a fit pick with these two. I think I also took that one down, but I got another one up there that I changed up the whole entire thing. Like, I made a video, or like a fit, not a video, a fit. I made a fit at first. What am I even talking about? I made a fit at first, and then I took it down, and then I decided to put a new one up there. So one of the fits that these on are up on my Instagram. If you want to go check out my Instagram, it's linked down below in the description. That is where I connect with all of y'all. That is where I tell y'all things. So people who are new here, go and follow my Instagram, because that's when I be telling y'all what really be going on about with the videos and stuff. Like, that's how people knew that I was sick and everything, because I ended up posting it actually on Instagram before I even posted it into the YouTube community and everything. I didn't even post it on my Twitter or none of that other stuff. I mainly just posted it on my Instagram. I be on there almost every single day, so there ain't never a time where I don't miss anything like an update or none of that other stuff on Instagram. So if you want to be up to date about all the videos and everything, about when I post them, all this other stuff, my Instagram is linked down below. I'm also about to start doing stuff on my TikTok and all this other stuff, because that's when I just started doing the get ready with me and all this everything else. All the story times, those are coming. But yeah, we're going to move on to the next shoe because I'm boring y'all a little bit too much about talking about things that don't even make no sense. My next shoe, we got the Blazer Mid 77 my vintage Mid Blazer 77 vintage Mid Blazer 77. We got my vintage Mid Blazer 77s. Yeah, these right here. We got these. I barely even wear these. Like, I remember the first time I got them, I loved them. Like, I remember the outfit and stuff that I made with them, which I also took that one down, but that outfit was actually hard. And I wore these at least 7 times when I first got them, and I haven't really worn them ever since because I don't know what to wear with them. But yeah, we got my vintage Mid Blazer 77. I gotta try. You gotta say the whole thing. Vintage Mid Blazer 77. They're vintage. They're mid. They're Blazers. They're 77. Well, I don't know where the 77 comes from, but yeah, they tight though. Look at that. The only thing I might say about these, like I said this in the first ever video that I ever made, you cannot bend your ankles, bro. Like, what the heck? Like, these are so freaking, you call these mid, but look how tall they are. Like, if these are mid, then what's the high ones? Like, I don't even want to know what the high ones is, because I can't even move my feet like around in these most of the time. Like, it gets crazy. It gets crazy. Trust me, it does. But yeah, we got my vintage Mid Blazer 77. Remember, you gotta say the exact whole thing, bro. Next up, y'all might flame me for this. Not even gonna lie to you, but I messed up my Bapeses. I had some Bapeses, and yeah, I messed them up. Damn! Yep, they're starting to talk and everything, all this other stuff. They're starting to get like a little hole right there. The patent leather and stuff is starting to peel. Yeah, I don't even got like much to really like say about them anymore. I think this speaks for itself. They're just done for. We're gonna go ahead and move on to the next shoe. All right, the next shoe, we have my new school Vans. Not the old school ones, the new school ones. We got the new school Vans. The only reason I'm only showing you one of them is because my other one just doesn't happen to have like a lace in it, because I made an outfit and everything, and I wanted a shoestring belt. So I took the shoestring out of this one and then I put it into the actual pants and stuff that I was wearing. So the other one doesn't even have a lace. The other one doesn't have a lace in it. These are not laced up. So I gotta put the lace and stuff back in this one. That's the main reason why I didn't put it in here, because it's not gonna look, it don't look presentable. It don't look like the actual shoe without the lace. You gotta have the puffy laces just so you can know that it's new school. It has to be a puffy lace and it has to be a puffy tongue for you to know that these are the new school Vans and not the old school ones. The old school ones are the ones that's like real like skinny and everything. The new school ones are real thick and everything. All right, the next shoe, I don't wear these, but these are the high top 12s, the high top playoff 12s. These were given to me, and I never really wore them. The main reason why is because they are abnormally long. So I wear a size 10, but these are a size 11. See, I know y'all might be, what's wrong with a size like one size over or whatever? And 11 in these, long as crap, bro. Like, look how freaking long these is. Like, these are long as crap. And it has nothing to do with them being used or anything. They're just literally like long as crap. Like, if I put these on my feet, I'm not gonna know like what type of like pants and stuff to wear with them, just so they don't look abnormally long on my foot. Like, I know like a 10.5 is a 10. I wear a 10, but I also wear a 10.5. I know like that's kind of like a large size, but for them to go up to an 11 with these 11s and everything, no. I just can't wear an 11 in 11s, especially while they look this freaking long. I'm not doing that. That's the main reason why I won't wear these. Also, I don't like the color red. I don't really have like red in my shoes. Most of the shoes that you see, you're gonna always see mostly shoes with black and white in them, just because like I just think that black and white just go with everything. So I just try to like wear black and white in almost all of my shoes, which I gotta kind of like get out of that phase, kind of like shift out of it. Because that's not really like the kind of phase that I really want to be in if I want to like be in like the fashion world a little bit more. If that makes sense. Next pair, we got my Rick Owens. Got my Rick Owens right here. They're a little bit beat up, but guess what? I feel like that just brings a personality. I don't really have no problem with beating up no Rick Owens and everything, because for one, I know I can clean them off, and two, I know like beating them up, I see personality in when my Rick Owens and stuff look beat up and everything. I see personality in mine. I want to get some more. I think I want to get the I might want to get the Geo baskets. I don't really know. I've seen everybody else have them, so I don't really know if I want them or not, but I probably do. I want these ones, and then I want the Vans ones, the Rick Owens Vans. I want some of those also. So we just gonna have to see. Like in the future, we need some more money. So if there's like sponsorships or something that's going on, we need those. Like we need to reach the amount of subscribers and everything to start getting ads and stuff to these videos and stuff, because your boy needs some money. He's broke as crap, and I can't like afford to buy any more shoes at this very moment. So yeah, and even if I do get a job right now, I'm working minimum wage, so yeah, sponsor me something. I want money, please. I'm broke. I have a phone bill and Netflix and stuff I have to pay, and yeah, I just need money. All right, so the only way for me to get these shoes is I had to remove all those boxes, because I have a whole bunch of shoe boxes. But these shoes are the shoes that I don't even wear anymore. Nobody does. We got the Panda Dunks. I unlaced them and everything, but these are beat up. I remember the first time I ended up getting these two. These are beat up, bro. These are beat up. I know I remember I said I wasn't going to beat these up either, and then I ended up doing it. But yeah, we got my Panda Dunks right here. I unlaced them and everything because I don't even really wear them anymore. I don't know why. I might start wearing them again as soon as I like get them kind of uncreased and everything. Then I might actually start wearing them. But there were times I remember asking for these. It was like, I think it was time for us to go back to, it was 9th grade year, and we was on like summer break or whatever, I think. And then we had ended up coming back to school again. We was like on break, and then as soon as we came back, my mom said that me and my sister can get a pair of shoes. So we ended up getting the exact same amount. And the only reason I remember this is because my sister's ended up costing more than mine, and my sister has a smaller size. Mine's came up to, I think, 118. That's how much mine's were. Hers was like 120 something. I was like, how is that even possible? Like, she has a kid size. Like, I'm wearing a size, wait, what size easy? I don't even remember. 10.5. I gotta make sure that I have, like, I still was wearing the exact same size during that time, because I don't even really know. This was back in the 9th grade. I'm in the 11th grade now, so I don't know if I was wearing like a different size or whatever. But yeah, we got my Panda Dunks. I had to dig through all of those just so I can be able to get them over there. I gotta dig through a whole nother 2 boxes and everything to go and get the other ones that I gotta get over there. So yeah, we got my Panda Dunks. All right, next pair of shoes, we got these Adidas right here. I haven't worn these in a very long time, but these are an old shoe. It's these right here. I got these first day of freshman year. I remember exactly what I wore these with. I was a dork back during that time, or I kind of still am. I don't really know. But we had these. We had some gray jeans on, and then I think I had a stainless steel cross chain, and then I was wearing a Hunter x Hunter white shirt that I also still have, and I also still had those gray jeans too. So that we had that on, and we had like on some bracelets or whatever. I think it was something. It was a whack outfit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That might be my first whack outfit, and for me to just be going into high school, why was I wearing that? I don't even know. I can't even explain to you why I was even doing what I was doing. I really don't even know my own self. But yeah, we got these right here. They still brand new. Not even gonna lie to you. Like, the top part ain't even really that dirty, and I just really gotta wipe off the bottom part. And these are still practically new because I barely even wear them. So yeah, we got my Adidas. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with them. I usually just like keep them in here or whatever. There are 4 shoes over here that just happen to not be in their case, so I can't even really show y'all them. But it was a pair of black cements, Bape Adidas, blue and white Bapes, and Jordan 12s. The flu game ones, I think. The flu game Jordan 12s, yeah. Those 4 shoes are not over here where they should be, so I don't know where they are. They're probably somewhere around this room, and I'm probably not going to find them within this video. Not even going to lie to you. And not even going to lie to you, if I don't want to make this long, I might have to make this a part 2. So if y'all want a part 2, I might have to make it a part 2. But we're going to have to go ahead and get on. We got 4 shoes that's laid up right here. Actually, we got 5 shoes that's laid up right here that I can go ahead and show y'all and stuff real quick. And then we're probably going to end this video, and then we're going to go into my old sneaker collection, probably in like a part 2 of this video or somewhere around there, because I don't want to make this too long. This already been 10 minutes. I don't know how long the last part was, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this before my storage and stuff run out and all this other stuff. All right, next shoe we got the Jordan 5 black metallic Jordan 5s right here. These aren't even really beat up. So if y'all think that they are, it's not. It's just the camera. These aren't even really beat up. All they really need to be is like washed off and everything. I mean, wiped off and everything. Not washed off, wiped off. But I really like these. The main thing that I be trying to figure out is like, when I be showing people that the tongue and stuff be reflective, why am I the only one to see it and nobody else do? Like, I don't even know if I can really show y'all right now. I might put a clip in here to be able to show y'all like how it reflects and everything. But I'm not tripping. Why can only I see it? But when I say, oh, look over there, look, they're glowing. They're like, what am I supposed to be looking at? What you mean what you supposed to be looking at? Like, they glowing directly in front of your face. The 3M material, it's crazy. And we got the netting and everything. These are also yellow like crazy under the bottom of them. They used to be icy blue when I first got them. They really did. And now they're not. As you can see, they used to be icy blue before, but now they're not icy blue anymore. But my second shoe is over there. Ooh, I can't even grab both of them. But yeah, we got Jordan 5 black metallics. Gonna move on to the next one. Next shoe, these kind of look beat up because I got these from my an Instagram seller. He resell shoes or whatever, and I really just wanted to like support him or whatever, so I bought them. These are the ASIC GT, the ASICS Gel GT 2160, somewhere around there. Yeah, we got the ASICs right here. I wanted the gel Kayano ones. I might go back and try to find and see if he has like some of those, but I really wanted some of these and I wanted the black ones, so I ended up getting these black GT 2160s. I wanted the black gel ones. That's what I thought that they actually were before, but they happen to be these, and they also happen to be gels because they say it on the back. It says, if you can see it right there, it says gel or whatever. So I guess they're the gel ones, but they're just not the right ones that I was actually talking about. I got them in a size 10. I don't know, y'all can really see that. It's kind of like cracking or whatever. But I'm thinking about going back and probably getting like the gel ones. I think probably either the blue ones or the pink ones, somewhere around there. I'm gonna see. We just gonna have to see. But yeah, we finally got us some ASICs and everything. I wanted these for a very long time. Directly after I got my Avias, and then we got these. All right, the next shoe we got is the Royal Blue Reimagines. Now, there's 2 different types. I got to tell y'all this almost every single video. There's 2 different types of them. You got the Royal Blue Jordan ones, and then you got the Royal Blue Reimagines. The difference is these right here, this is suede right here. This right here is suede. The actual ones is that Jordan 1 leather, the actual Jordan 1 leather that I be having on all the other shoes. That is for the Royal ones. These are the Reimagines. The Reimagines have the suede on. You can tell the difference. This is suede. This right here is suede. As you can listen. The Royal regular ones, just the Royal OGs, have the leather on there. The leather, not the suede, the leather. So there's a difference. That's why you got to say the whole name when you say these. The Royal Reimagines, not just the Royals. The Royal Reimagines. But yeah, we got some of these. As you can see, I wanted these because they were blue and I just really wanted them. Not even gonna lie to you. And at the same time that I ended up getting those, I also ended up getting these. I bought both of them at the exact same time. But we got the, I think they're the Taxis. The Taxi Jordan 1s. We got the Taxi Jordan 1s right here. I got those at the exact same time that I ended up getting those, just because I wanted to get 2 pairs of ones at the same time. And this is actually, that ended up being the first time that I actually bought 2 pairs of shoes at the exact same time, because I don't really do that. So this was the first time that I had ever done that. But yeah, we got the Taxis right here. I wear these a lot. Like these are like these out of the Royal Reimagines, and these might be the main ones, probably because the Reimagines, for some reason, those look real long or whatever. And they also hurt. Like those are more tighter than these are, probably because, well, I don't even know a reason. I really don't even know a reason. Probably because that's suede and this is the actual like leather and everything. So this is actually really able to crease and the suede isn't. So it's like those are more tighter on my feet than these are. So these are like more comfortable. So I wear these more than I wear the other ones. But yeah, we got the Taxi Jordan 1s. And then better end it off. Y'all already seen these, but we're gonna go ahead and these are the last ones to be able to end off the part 1 of these. But we got the Dior B22s. I wanted these for so freaking long. Like I saw somebody else with the black ones on, and then I was like, how much are those? He said, I paid $1,000. I said, you paid $1,000 for those? I didn't pay $1,000 for these. I don't remember how much I paid for these, but I know there wasn't $1,000. They definitely wasn't $1,000, bro. Like y'all, you tripping. He said he paid a band. I said, you paid $1,000 for those? Are you slow? Are you crazy? You paid $1,000 for those. I didn't pay $1,000 for these, but yeah, we got some. And then during the time when I was wearing those, I was wearing my beat up Air Forces, so I kept on having a feeling that he didn't believe that I was gonna get them. So then I ended up seeing him the next day, and I had these on, and he finally looked at them, and guess what? He had the exact same ones on. He wears the black ones all the time, cause I always see them every single time I see him. He's wearing those black Dior's. I always see him wearing them, but then I decided to come to school wearing these, and he decided to be wearing the exact same ones. Finally, on the day that you see me wearing my Dior's, you ended up wearing the exact same. But yeah, these are gonna be the last shoes to be end off this video. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, hit the like button, subscribe button, and the notification bell. We will have more videos coming. I gotta do a part 2 of this, of my old parts of my collection and everything. But we're gonna get it done, trust me. I really hope y'all enjoy. We're about to be back on the grind. I appreciate for 78 subscribers. I appreciate that so freaking much, bro. We're gonna go on the grind for all the story times and all this other stuff. So just make sure y'all stay tuned. For the people who's new here, I'm Mir the Kid. I hope y'all enjoy. I hope y'all enjoyed the vibe. If you did, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button down below if you enjoyed this video, and for the second part. And with all that being said, it's your boy Mir the Kid, and we lit and we out. No Kizzy. Yeah.